Ryan Murphy's new show about Lizzie Borden is going to be trash. Let me tell you why I know I'm right, without ever having seen even a single episode. Let's just start with the promo photo, shall we? First, loving the zipper on the back of Lizzie's historically accurate 19th century ballerina dress. Second, she should be holding a hatchet, not an axe. And before you say, but Sasha, the famous rhyme. Shh, the rhyme is wrong. The famous Lizzie Borden took an axe rhyme was popularized in the immediate aftermath of the murders in order to sell newspapers. The actual murder weapon was never conclusively identified, but the injuries and surviving evidence have long pointed investigators towards a hatchet-sized weapon, designed to be used with one hand, so clearly not what's being depicted here. Maybe I'm being pedantic. Then I read the synopsis. My eyes rolled so far into the back of my head that I was 21 again. The show purports to turn her into this liberated, self-made queer icon. Give me a break. The real Lizzie left us a fair amount of evidence about the rest of her life. And almost none of it supports this image of a woman that murdered her way out of Victorian repression into a life that somehow was gloriously free. And then, Lord Almighty, there's the casting. Lizzie Borden was 32 years old at the time of the murder? Go ahead. Cast Ella Beatty. Beatty. Not sure. Who, in fairness, I've never actually seen in anything, so she might be wonderful. But she's far too young. And I get it. It's Hollywood. But then we need to talk about Andrew, Lizzie's father, who was basically 70, played by Charlie Hunnam. Look, this is where my issue with this becomes bigger than historical accuracy. Because when you plant your flag in the sand that this is going to be unapologetic, dirty, lesbian, feminist, but your feminism is packaged as beautiful young women engaging in a forbidden lesbian romance that ends in double homicide, I start to wonder who this is actually for. Don't take the lives of real women who were consumed by an unspeakable tragedy and present us your fantasy as if you've somehow discovered the truth. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that Lizzie Borden deserves a bit more respect. Or at least more respect than Ryan Murphy and his creative team appear to be giving her. But believe you me, come September 17th, I'll be watching every single episode and taking notes. So, come and hate watch Monster, the Lizzie Borden story with me.